how AI is quietly replacing Wall Street traders, and what that means for your money. A silent revolution is happening on Wall Street, and most investors have no idea why you're watching this. AI is making million-dollar trades in milliseconds faster than any human could even blink. But here's what no one is telling you. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how AI is changing finance forever, and how you can use it to build wealth before the system locks you out. 1. The rise of AI in finance. It started quietly, back in 2011, when IBM's Watson beat human champions on Jeopardy! But behind the scenes, hedge funds were already testing if AI could beat the markets too. Fast forward to today, firms like Renaissance Technologies and Sigma are using machine learning to process trillions of data points, and they're outperforming 90% of human traders. 2. How AI actually trades. So, how does AI actually invest? Imagine this. Instead of staring at charts all day, an AI model scans global news, social media, insider trades, satellite images of parking lots, and makes decisions in microseconds. It's not science fiction. This is called sentiment analysis, and it's the secret weapon of modern hedge funds. Data is the new oil, and AI is the refinery. 3. Winners versus losers. But here's the dark side. If you're still investing like it's 2005, you're at a huge disadvantage. Retail investors are using gut instinct. Institutions are using algorithms trained on 10 years of market data. The game isn't fair anymore. Mini case study. During the 2020 crash, AI-driven funds rebalanced portfolios in hours. Retail investors, they panic sold. 4. How you can use AI today. But here's the twist, is tech is no longer just for billion-dollar hedge funds. There are free tools now that let you analyze stocks, track sentiment, and even build AI trading bots. I'll show you 3 tools I personally use at the end. Make sure you don't miss that. Empowerment, access, reward, anticipation. 5. 3 AI tools you can start using now. Tool 1. Think AI Stock Research. Tool 2. ChatGPT Plus Plugins Earnings Call Summarizer. Tool 3. Trade your ticker and AI-powered strategy testing. These aren't magic buttons, but they give you a serious edge if you know how to use them. Practical value, exclusivity, mini tutorial payoff. Final takeaway. The world of finance is no longer run by people in suits. It's run by code, data, and AI. The question is, will you adapt or be left behind? You don't need a PhD to win in this new world. You just need to stop ignoring it. Urgency, fear of falling behind, identity shift. This AI predicts stock crash before they happen, and it's shockingly accurate. This AI predicted the 2020 crash, and no one listened. It spotted signs in social media, news sentiment, and hedge fund flows weeks before the panic. Now, it's warning us again. And the question is, will you listen this time? In March 2020, John, a 45-year-old investor, lost $82,000 in just 3 weeks. Not because he was greedy, but because he was blind. Meanwhile, a tiny AI tool called ClearGraph sent warnings. Only a few funds listened. They protected their portfolios. John didn't. Discovery of the AI. So, what is this AI? It's called ClearGraph, built to scan 10,000 plus signals from the internet, Reddit panic posts, inflation keywords, all prices, insider trades. It doesn't just see the news. It sees the mood of the market, how it works. It uses something called natural language processing. Think of it like a financial psychologist. It reads fear, greed, doubt across millions of posts. When fear crosses a threshold, it flashes red. Real results. Before the 2020 tech sell-off, ClearGraph sent 3 major alerts. Nasdaq dropped 18% shortly after. In 2023, it predicted for flash crash, all correct. It's now used by 3 hedge funds, and now you can use it too. The big warning, right now, it's flashing again. Keywords like stagflation, defaults, and bank collapse are spiking. The question isn't if volatility is coming. The question is, are you ready this time? How you can use it? ClearGraph is now available for individual investors. There's a free trial. You don't need to know coding. You set alerts. It does the watching, and you can finally stop reacting and start predicting. If you've ever lost money because you were too late, don't let it happen again. Hit subscribe, comment, I want ClearGraph. Share this before the next crash hits.